Howdy, welcome back to Explaining Gun Control Part 5, Is Gun Violence an Epidemic? Now, the news would have you believe that gun violence is indeed at epidemic proportions, and these headlines from the usual culprits would have you believe that. But what they won't tell you is that you have about the same chance of dying in a car as you do from a gun in any manner. For example, in 2015, there were 35,092 traffic deaths. In the same year, there was a combined murder-suicide rate for firearms of 31,634. 9,616 of those were murders, and 22,018 of those were suicides. Now, the CDC says an epidemic refers to an increase, often sudden, in the number of cases of the disease above what is normally expected in that population in that area. In light of that information, I have made a graph showing the homicide rate from 1990 to 2016. It's not just firearms, it's all murders. And as you can see, ever since then, it's been going down. So, why is the media so quick to level the word epidemic at gun violence? Clearly it's not an epidemic, it's about creating a narrative to push an agenda. These people know that using epidemic is hyperbolic, it's not true, but they use it anyway because it evokes a certain feeling in people that is more likely to get them to take action on something like voting or holding a demonstration or getting involved in a gun control group. The name of the game in all this is about creating and manipulating a perspective. Gun rights groups do it, gun control groups do it, but the point I'm trying to make here is that the truth is probably somewhere in the middle. And what I'm trying to do here with these videos is not try to tell you that everything gun control groups say is false. What I'm trying to do is present an alternative perspective for people that read the mainstream news and think that some of the things they're presenting to you are truly skewed. And indeed, a lot of this stuff is. When you start throwing around the words epidemic on something that clearly isn't, you know there's a bias there. And I'll admit, I have bias myself. I'm very pro 2A. But what I'm trying to do is at least give you some additional data and information so that you can weigh what you read in the New York Times and you can weigh what you saw in my video and form an opinion of your own. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. I'm not sure what I'm going to tackle next, but until then, have a good one. Ciao.